Hello everyone, my name is Droogie Forever, and today we're gonna try something really weird. I'm gonna try to play Closed Nightmare. This is a game that I bought for the PlayStation 4 that is only in Japanese and does not have English subtitles, and I do not speak a word of Japanese. So here's how we're gonna try to do this. Girl Gamer Gab, which Gab Smolders or whatever her new channel name is, who I haven't really watched much of since she got with Jacksepticeye. As a lot of you know, maybe some of you don't know, I'm not a huge fan of Jacksepticeye, and I unsubscribed from all his shit. But, so I haven't been watching Gab, but I used to watch Gab a ton before she got with Jack. And she mostly just plays horror games, and I love her playthroughs. She did a playthrough and then translated the game, or someone did, translated the game into subtitles at the bottom. So what I'm going to attempt to do is play the game along with her videos and read the translation, and hopefully we line everything up so that it all plays at the right time, and everything starts, you know, and lines up. So let's see what happens. Oh, I'm super nervous about this. Super nervous. I've never done a video like this before, so this is gonna be weird. I just hope it works. I don't think it's going to. We might end up with a terrible video. And if she skips any part at all, I'm totally screwed. Where am I? Where am I? Is that me? It's working so far. Somehow it's working. Oh god. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. This is why I make this video. Huh? That was what the translation. It was literally, huh? Oh, her arm's asleep. My left hand is paralyzed. Why? What's going on? Oh, what? It's the cell phone. It's emitting a horribly loud noise. It's so distorted that I can't even guess what it originally must have sounded like. Oh, I think maybe I selected... Okay, I see what's happening. I might have selected the wrong thing there. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, let's see. It says it's an anonymous caller. I'm the only person here. This call must be for me. Good morning, Maria. How are you feeling? A child. A child is calling me. No, wait. Wait, what is that? What does this do? Oh, it's a shortcut menu. A child is calling me. No, wait.
Maria?
Maria. Yes, your nickname is Kamishiro Maria. You're a participant in our experiment. Kamishiro Maria? That's my name? Is it my name? Maria. My name is Kamishiro Maria. I don't know. I can't remember anything. I thought so. It's because you aren't complete yet. Not complete? And did they just mention an experiment? Does this child know me? Who are you? Do you know me? I need you to fulfill a certain role for me. I promise you that you will be freed if you complete the experiment. Please call me Chizuru. Excuse me. What? Hey, hold! Chizuru hung up the phone without answering any of my questions. Ah! What was that? I had instinctively dropped the phone. What did I see just now? Whoops, sorry. What did I see just now? I hit the microphone. Sorry. My bad. I carefully pick up the phone again and take another look at the phone's screen. But all I can see is the reflection of my own face on its black screen. Was it an optical illusion, perhaps? Or... Oh, I could use this phone to call for help. Sorry I'm going so slow, guys. I'm just trying to go along with it so I can actually read it. I tried turning the power back on, but nothing happened. But I'm sure I received a phone call just now. How can I get a call to a phone that won't turn on? What's going on? What experiment? Why me? I don't know. I don't know anything. I can call the police by dialing 110. For this type of phone, the power button should be this one. I do remember that kind of stuff. The child that called me just now said her name was Chizuru. I am not pronouncing that right, there's no way. And my name, supposedly, is Kamishiro Maria. But I have no memory of why I'm here or where this is. I don't even recognize my own face that's reflected on the phone's screen. It's like meeting a new person. And for some reason, I can't move my left arm. It feels like I'm trapped in someone else's body. There's so much I don't know. All I know is that I should get out of here as fast as possible. It's a gut feeling. There's a handbag on the desk. Is it mine? I can't remember. Anyway, I should see what's in it. I put the phone on the desk and grab the bag. I try searching through it, but it's really hard with just my right hand. I should just get everything out of the bag first. Yeah, just dump it. Oh, I have no translation for this part. Oh no. There's no translation. Oh no. The translation stopped. Oh, it might just be instructions since it has the circle there. I'm gonna guess that it's some kind of instructions. Yeah. Oh god. It's probably describing what we need to do. Yep. Oh boy. Alright, hold on. It's a small towel. It has an animal embroidered on a corner, but I have no recollection of having seen it before. Sorry, I'm waiting for her to proceed. I'm kind of at the mercy of Gab here. I need the translation so I know what the hell is going on. So I need her to proceed. Sorry, guys. I can fast forward, but I know she'll get around to it in a couple seconds. She was probably just explaining something. All right. She goes to the note next. Let's see. What's this piece of paper? It's wrapped around something. A key. I wonder what it unlocks. There's something written on the paper. Is this some kind of code? I've never seen these characters before, so I have no idea what it says. It's a wallet. There are some bills in there and some pocket change. Looks like there's no ID in here. Is this a ticket to a zoo? If this is my wallet, I guess I have been to this zoo before. Yeah, that's a good bet. I take a good look at the ticket, but can't remember anything. A pocket mirror. You can open and close it, and it fits in the palm of your hand. I open the mirror and see the reflection of my face. Is this really my face? I still can't remember, and it feels like I'm seeing this face for the first time in my life. Needle and thread. It's a little sewing kit. I should be able to do simple repairs with this. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Still at the mercy. You know what this is. It's a makeup pouch. There's brightly colored foundation and light pink lipstick in there. I can also see eyeshadow and peach-colored nail polish. I turn the makeup pouch upside down and check every item one by one. I can tell the makeup has been used. They're all really cute colors, but I don't feel like this is my makeup. They might not even belong to me. I'll put everything back for now. It's the phone. There's still no power. I wonder how that child, Chizuru, was able to call me. I think that's everything that was in the bag. Some of it could be useful, so I think I'll take everything with me for now. There was something on the floor we didn't look at, Gab. Oh, she doesn't translate these parts. The blue parts. Must be some kind of instruction. Item acquisition. Okay. I need to know what the blue part says. I should probably unmute her so I can hear what she's saying, but that's fine. I don't want to... I mean, I don't want to put her on my video. You know what I mean? Like, that's rude. It's definitely instructions because it said something about triangle, so... Still reading. Okay, item acquisition, bunch of stuff. That is a lot of stuff. I put everything back in the bag and grab its shoulder strap. I'm glad the shoulder strap is long. It's easier to carry around when I can hang it from my shoulder. Alright, she's talking about her purse or something. I see her making the motions. Come on, Gab. Go forward. Go forward. I lean forward and put the shoulder strap over my head using my right hand, twisting my body until it's properly resting on my shoulder. Oh, okay. I see what she's saying. Okay. I look around the room and notice a door. A chain has been wrapped around the door handles several times. Man, why didn't they translate this into English? It's pretty good. The story's... I'm interested so far. 2 heavy padlocks are fastened to the chain. One is a combination lock, and the other is locked with a key. Yeah, this is definitely something they should translate. It's pretty good so far. I try yanking the chain to see if there's movement, but it doesn't move an inch. It's locked tight. That was more of that dialogue, sorry. I read that whole thing before I had it. I grabbed the padlock that works with a key to see if it's already unlocked, but no luck. The combination lock has 5 movable parts. I tried turning it randomly, but no luck there either. Are there any other exits? Nothing. I'll need to open this door if I want to leave this room. But how? First, I should take a better look at what's in this room. There's something under the desk. Is it a scrap of paper? It has the letter R written on it. I'll hold on to this for now. There's a scrap of paper on the bottom shelf. It has the letter A written on it. I'll hold on to this for now. There's a scrap of paper on the top shelf. It has the letter N written on it. I'll hold on to this for now. I've collected some similar scraps of paper. Those tear marks. They might have all been part of the same piece of paper. Let's try to line them up on the desk. Alright, how do I... Wait, what word are we trying to spell here? It's got to be ran, right? Arn, Anner, I don't think anything else is... Wait, oh! What happened? What'd I do? I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. Oh god. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this says. Hold on. Hold on. I don't know what I did. Oh, this is what she brought up. This is the menu she brought up. They line up perfectly, but what does it mean? Is this really the right answer? Oh, that's what it said? Really? Okay. There's a scrap of paper on the top shelf. When I take a closer look at the old paper, I can see the letter P. I'll put it on the desk for now. There's a scrap of paper on the floor next to the shelves. It has the letter K written on it. I'll put it on the desk for now. So is that all the papers? I feel like that's got to be all of them, right? Let's try to line them up on the desk. Alright, so if I don't want to cheat by looking at her solution, we only have one vowel. We think that R, A, and N go together, so then K would go here, which means P goes over here. Prank. Prank. Oh, interesting. Okay, so how do we put them all together? Hold on. And then Okay, so we hit options and then hit this. Yes, okay, that worked. Okay, they all lined up perfectly. Prank. What does it mean? It's the 5 scraps of paper I found in this room. If you line them up according to their tear marks, it reads prank. Prank. What does it mean? Okay. Oh, okay, and then we just changed this to prank, right? There we go. Hey, we lined that up pretty good, so we got that off. Okay, this says, when I set the combination lock to prank, it opened. What does that say? But there is still the other padlock. I'll have to open both of the locks if I want to get out of here. Oh. So we need a key or something. I try to open the padlock. Oh god. This is going to be something. Some kind of instructions that didn't get translated. Oh, I have a key here. Do we use that? It looks like it. I take the key that was in my bag and try to use it with the padlock. I'm sure that says it. Okay, it opened. I was going to say success. I was able to remove the padlock from the chain. I removed the chain from the door handles, sorry, and slowly opened the door. Oh god, something's going to jump out at us. I'm worried. I'm worried about this. Hey, I got a trophy. Nice. I don't know what any of this says because, of course, they don't translate any of that. Chapter select. What? I don't know what to do here. I guess I just keep doing that. Skipping. What's this? It's pitch black outside the room. It's not just dark, it's like there is an absence of any trace of light. I carefully try to stick my hand into the darkness. Oh god, don't do that. It doesn't feel any different. There's just nothing out there. Next, I stick my head in there. Like I thought, I can't see anything, but I can't hear anything either. It's total blackness. Oh god, okay, our video ended. I hope it picks up right after this. It's total blackness. What should I do? Is it safe out there? I don't see any other way out of here. I have no choice. I rounded up my courage and stepped into the darkness. Oh boy. The instant I stepped out of the room, I was enveloped in darkness. I can't even tell whether I'm moving forward, backwards, falling down, or floating. I can breathe, but I feel nauseous. Without any bearings, I feel like I'm getting motion sick. When I was about to throw up because I couldn't stand this horrible feeling any longer, my surroundings suddenly changed. Is this a hallway? I look back to see a set of doors. That must be where I came out of. But rather than feeling like I came through those doors, it feels like I just appeared here. Plus, I don't even remember the doors closing, and they're definitely shut now. Is this really the room I came out of? I try opening the doors. It's the same as before, nothing but darkness on the other side. I can't see a single thing beyond the doors. I wonder if I'll end up back in that room if I go in here. I hate how I feel in that darkness, but it might be best to check. I go through the doors one more time. After being enveloped by that same darkness, I ended up back in the room. Sorry guys, just waiting. It seems absurd, but they really are connected. Anyway, I'm done here. And that hallway might lead to the outside, so I better leave this room again. Hey, anyone there? Somebody. Sorry, she's a little behind where I'm at, so I'm saying it a little late. Hello. Huh? Oh shit. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. Holy shit, dude. I managed to escape into a nearby room and I stand by the door to listen. This door doesn't have a lock. I frantically hold the doorknobs with both my hands and put my weight against the door. What if he still manages to get the door open? If he comes into this room, he'd kill me. Please don't come in. It feels like 5 minutes have passed. I can't hear anything on the other side of the door, and no one is trying to get in. Looks like I survived somehow. I'm finally getting my loud heartbeat and my ragged breathing under control. I slowly let go of the door handle and sink down to the floor. My tense body is losing some of its strength. Ah! What the fuck is that? What the hell? When I glanced into the room, I instantly let out a yelp and held my breath. Are they like dismembered mannequins? What the fuck? What are these? Dead bodies? Sorry, some of that dialogue was mine about the mannequins and shit. What are these dead bodies is from the game. No! Are these man-made? It's too dark to clearly see, but after close inspection I can tell they're made from plastic. Adult-sized parts are scattered all over the floor like torsos, arms and legs, hands and feet. Are these mannequin parts? Thank God they aren't human parts. Hehehehe. Huh? What was that? Who are you? Who are you? What? Why is a mannequin... Ah! No way, the parts move! The arms that were lying on the floor close to me suddenly grabbed me by my ankles. That were lying on the floor close to me, sorry. Suddenly grabbed me by my ankles. I frantically pull away the arms and throw them away from me. I then squat against the wall furthest away from the parts. Sorry guys, just waiting on the next translated part. I wish I spoke Japanese. Give me arms! Give me back legs! Yeah. Arms and legs? What is it talking about? Does it want arms? Should I give it legs? Not mine, right? There's no way I could do that. I can still clearly feel the spots on my ankles where the mannequin arms grabbed me. That mannequin only has a torso and head at the moment. Maybe I can use some of the parts on the floor. Maybe I should search for a part that looks like it'll fit on the mannequin, and then I'll try to see if it fits. I want to try and touch them as little as possible in case they suddenly move again. But I won't get anywhere by sitting here scared. I carefully approach the scattered parts. Oh boy. This is going to be fun. Okay, how do I rotate them? Square. Oh, sorry. It's just laughing. What? It laughed. Does that mean it's the right part? I could be wrong, but it sounds happy. I should try to find more parts. Okay, let's go with... She laughed again. I think she is happy, after all, that I'm finding her the right parts. Okay, so then we need, what, a foot? Okay, nothing happened. Is that good or bad? Ah! What? It seemed to scream out in pain. Was it the wrong part? I might have to choose more carefully from now on. Oh boy. Okay, sorry guys, I'm just trying to see what the right one is because I don't want to make the mistakes. Okay, so can I move this one? Yeah, you go right there. And then... what about... okay, yeah, I was gonna suggest maybe that one. Okay, so this one, oh god, that does not look right, does it? Oh god, I think I screwed up. Is it... there we go. Okay, that one. Okay, so obviously we're gonna need a hand. Also, well... Is it that one? I don't know if it's that one or not. No, that ain't it. Where is it? It looks like... Is it this one? I think that's it. How do I get this on there? Ha ha ha, just one more. And so it's probably... Ooh, I don't know. I think it's this one. Thank you, thank you. You can have this. This. What does it mean? I heard something fall to the ground. What are these cards? I pick up the rectangular cards and see some kind of magic square drawn on them. When I turn the cards to examine the other side, I see a symbol I don't recognize. Some kind of code. What is this? Is this what the mannequin meant when it said it'd give me something? I asked, but the mannequin isn't responding. Excuse me? No response. I guess it won't talk anymore? I mean, of course a mannequin wouldn't talk. This room is creepy, man. I don't like being in here. That was me. There is only one door in this room. Looks like all I can do is go back to that hallway. I wonder what it's like out there. What should I do? If that man is still out there, but I have nowhere else to go. The top one is go outside, the bottom one is stay in the room. How do I... Okay. Let's go. There's nothing I can do here. I just pray that he's moved on. Even though I had no idea what to use these cards for, I decided to put them in my bag and leave the room. When I find myself in the hallway, I check my immediate surroundings to make sure he isn't here. There's no one here. I can't see him anywhere nearby. Now that I feel a bit relieved, I go down the hallway. I was so absorbed in running away from him when I fled into that room that I didn't see there was more to this hallway. It's so dark in here, I can't really see the end of it. I'll have to make sure the exit isn't in the back. The hallway continues a little bit more before it becomes a dead end. Looks like this is all there is. Oh well. I should head back the way I came. What should I do now? The only two doors in this hallway that opened were the room I started in and the one with the mannequin. Huh? I can hear something. What is it? I didn't hear anything when I came through here before. A person? I see a silhouette. The outline of a person is standing in the darkness down the hallway. He does not look friendly. That's my words, not the game's. Is it a different person from before? I carefully approached the shadow. That is not a good idea, just saying. I don't think I would approach that thing. What is this person's deal? When I focus my eyes, I can see that he's wearing a purple mask. I can see a strange pattern drawn on the mask. He's wearing a thick, dark robe from top to bottom. In his hand is a book from which he seems to be reciting lines. He's reading poetry. No, that was me. But I have no idea which language this is and can't understand a thing. Don't feel bad. I can't understand this game. He doesn't seem to be carrying a weapon, nor does he seem to have any harmful intent. That's why I'm literally watching a video so I can play this game, because I can't understand it. Maybe I can talk to him. Excuse me. I nervously raise my voice. But he either didn't hear me or won't answer. Excuse me. Where are we? No response whatsoever. He seems absorbed in reading his book. Guess I have no choice. I'll just try to pass him. Oh God. I knew that was gonna happen. Something's on the ground. Was that something below him? What is his deal? The moment I tried to pass him, he grabbed my arm and pushed me back. And then he just started repeating his lines again without as much as looking at me. What should I do? Should I go back to the mannequin room and try to wait for him to go away? Or think of a way to get past him? The top one is go back and wait. The bottom one is think of a way to pass. I'm just following Gab. I'll go back and wait. Maybe he'll be gone after a while. I decided to fall back to the mannequin room for now. I'm just following Gab so I actually know where to go and what to do. I feel like that's my only option at this point because I don't understand what's going on. I just want to make sure. A lot of time should have passed by now. Let's go have a look. $5 says he's still there. Guarantee it. Yep. It's no use. He's still there. What should I do? I think I'll be safer in that room. Alright, go back and wait or think of a way to pass again. Think of a way to pass. I don't actually have any proof that the mannequin room is safe. I have to think of some way I can get past him. He's wearing a purple mask and a black robe. I don't know what kind of language he is mumbling. The code on the cover of this book, I feel like I've seen something like it before. I think... Does it match the cards that we have? She clicked on this. I don't even know what that was. When he sees the code that's written on the paper, the masked man takes it from me and starts walking away without saying a word. That's super weird, right? Her scene looks slightly different than mine. He looks further into the background. I wonder where he's going. He's more in the foreground on mine. I haven't seen an exit anywhere. Maybe he knows a way to get out of here. Should I follow him? Oh boy. The top one is follow, the second one is flee. We're gonna follow, it looks like. I'm following Gab, right? This man obviously knows where he's headed. If I follow him, I might be able to find the exit. I decided to follow him. Huh? When I turned a corner, there was no one there. He can't have gotten on the elevator. It's like he's gone up in smoke. Without anything to do, I decided to go back to the room with the desk and shelves. Oh! She just saved it and I didn't realize... Oh, what's autoplay? No, 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 no. No, no, no! No! Whoops, that's wrong too. Don't do that. I wanted to go to the menu so I can save it. I didn't know you could do that. But I don't know how to get to the menu. Nope. No, 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 no. There it is. Okay, save. Yeah, yes. Yeah. Or wait, did I hit no? Yes. There we go. Saving complete. Okay. Alright, so I couldn't believe my eyes when I entered the room is what came up when I first entered the room. Then I accidentally skipped past it. And now this just says, huh? The room had changed. The shelves that were empty before now had books on the center shelves, and there were flowers. And... what's this? On the desk were now a pencil, a notepad, a pocket knife, and one old-looking piece of paper. Someone had written something in Japanese on the old paper. I was afraid this would happen. I failed the experiment. This place is filled with vengeful spirits, and my teacher can't return home anymore. If only I had stopped him. No, there's nothing to be gained from such thinking. I just have to make sure I make it out alive. I think I'm the only one left with a sane mind in this twisted place. But I don't know for how long. I feel like we missed some translation there a little bit. I can't just say that. It has to be longer. I'll have to write down what I know now while I can still think straight. Okay, that's what the end of that last sentence was. I'll have to write down what I know now while I can still think straight. So this sentence here is not that. So give me a second. Sorry about that. It might come in handy later, was also at the end of the last sentence. The connections between these rooms are absurd. This might not even be the room I was in before. Oh yeah, I didn't even think of that. I received cards from a mannequin in a certain room. The cards have a high-level magic square drawn on them. Yeah, this might be a totally different room. I didn't even think of that. Interesting. Interesting theory. So, having nowhere else to go, I decided to head back to the study and found that new items had mysteriously appeared. That's what happened to us. But more importantly, these cards, I've seen them somewhere before. What was it? They are familiar somehow. I think I've seen a report on an investigation on black magic, more specifically teleportation. It was listed in a report from my teacher called Research Results, in which someone had brought forth these results. Sorry, that last sentence still, I haven't translated that yet. Didn't the cards from the report look like the ones I have now? That's the last sentence. The cover of the Research Results report read, "This report is a collection of other researchers' work." But what it actually said was, "I've rushed this report so that no one can take my achievements away from me. I made this report to keep others in the same field in check." Really? Several reports with similar content surfaced right after this one came out. It was important that the report got published ahead of all the others because now everyone in the field was aware. I went over all the reports that were being circulated, but they were all so convoluted you couldn't make sense of them, no matter how many times you read them. Even though many of these reports were written by people who had no relation to my field of expertise, many of their observations were original and surpassed my expectations. They were perfect reading material to relax to and stimulate my thinking process. Anyway, I believe these cards can be used for teleportation. Are you for real? Damn, dude. I might be able to utilize this teleportation magic. I should be able to perform magic even if I don't have magical powers myself. I mean, sure, why not? That makes perfect sense, I guess. This is the biggest discovery of all. That was in the previous text, sorry. I remember reading the excitement in the notes of the person who originally realized this. Also in the previous note. Sorry. I went on got a little too excited and moved ahead of Gab. But unfortunately, I don't remember any of the essential details of the report. That is this sentence here. But I'm sure cards were being used. The only problem is how. Just going by what I remember, they are used as a tool and a ritual. I should be able to use these cards in combination with a certain book. But I don't remember how. For now, I'll have a closer look at these books that appeared in this room. I might learn something. Oh boy, it's going to give us instructions again that haven't been translated. Something about a note, triangle. Vengeful spirits? An experiment? What is going on? Vengeful spirits. Maybe whoever wrote this is talking about that person who was reading a book earlier, or the talking mannequin, or that man that chased me with a knife. I don't want to admit it. It can't be true. But I have no other way of rationalizing these things that are happening. And the experiment and those cards. The cards. I pull out the cards I had received from the mannequin. Could the writings be about these? Can I use these here? They do indeed have something that looks like a magic square drawn on them. I use these cards here. But even so, how do I do that? These notes don't explain how to use them. What should I do? Oh right, the person who wrote the notes mentioned taking a look at the books. I'll do the same for now. I turn to face the bookshelves. The center shelves are filled with books, and on top of the cabinet there are two vases with one flower each. The room clearly changed drastically since the last time I was here. And I don't think I accidentally entered a different room. Does that mean that someone came in here and placed all this here while I was away? Who was it? And why? I don't understand. There's so much I don't understand. I lightly grabbed myself by my paralyzed left arm and somehow managed to rid myself of that feeling of uneasiness. nothing will change if I keep standing here. Let's get a closer look. I quietly take a deep breath to clear my mind, and I approach the shelves. It's a tin container. I wonder what's inside. There are 2 rings inside. One is a small and simple looking silver ring. The other is a bit bigger with a twisted design. It's gold. Do these belong to someone? And there's another note. I've read an article once about these rings. It was about how they succeeded in sealing away an angel and a demon into objects. Apparently, you'd be able to hear the voice of whoever is sealed in the ring when you wear it. The ring is modeled after a ring that is used to control magical beings. I further remember that the article spoke about how the brass ring represents the angel's realm, and the iron ring represents the demon's realm. Brass, angel, iron, demon. Got it. Brass, angel, iron, demon. One should be mindful of the fact that the angel will always tell the truth, and the demon will always tell lies. That's gonna be fun. What does this note mean with magical beings? Are these the rings from the note? The gold-colored one might actually be brass, and the silver one iron. The note spoke about putting them on, so maybe I should try that? I'm having a hard time putting the ring on since I can only use my right hand. It might be a bit crude, but if I put the ring in my mouth, I might be able to get one on. If only I could use both my hands, it would have been so easy. Huh? My hand moved. Wait, I'm not moving it. It's moving on its own. What? My left hand is moving on its own. What's going on? No way. Could it be a vengeful spirit? Did a spirit possess my arm? No. Leave me. Get away. I try to drive the spirit out of my arm as I grab my left arm with my right and shake it. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it like a Polaroid picture. But nothing changes, and my left arm keeps moving on its own. An outcast isn't helping. No, that last sentence wasn't in there. What should I do? What should I do? I have to do something. Is there something? Anything I can use? Oh shit, she didn't click on that. Whoops. She did not click on the knife. She clicked on the note. Damn it. Oh god, it wants me to pick one and she didn't pick the knife. Oh god. I need to go back. I've made a terrible mistake. I don't know what these mean. Go back. Go back. It won't let me do anything. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Oh god. Oh no. If you do the notebook, you don't even get to click on the knife at all, so I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Oh god, I don't know which one's which. Oh no. Why can't I just go back? Oh my god, this is terrible. Oh, I don't know what these are. What's this one? I don't know. We're flying on the edge of our seats here. Okay, alright, thank God. Alright. Now I can actually do what she did and click on the notebook. Alright. Huh? What? C. A. L. M. Calm. Down. Calm down. Well, what? My left hand continues to write in the notebook. Yagi Hitomi. What is it? It looks like a name. Yagi Hitomi. Is that your name? Yes. Work together. Work together? Trust your left hand or don't trust your left hand. We're gonna go with trust your left hand. Okay, I'll trust you. Let's work together. I realize I don't have the rings anymore and stop talking mid-sentence to look for them. In any case, it seems that my left arm, Hitomi, will work with me for now. But can I really trust her? I think so. She could have done something to me before if she wanted to. I can only choose to trust her right now. I should pick up the rings that are on the floor. I want to put this ring on first, but... Hitomi? I want to put this ring on. Is that okay? It seems she's holding true to her word. Together, we try to put the ring on. That's a relief. Now that I think about it, which finger should I put it on? I don't think the note specified anything. I guess I should just put it on and see? It could either be too big for some of my fingers, or it might not fit. After some uneasy attempts to put it on, the brass ring perfectly fits on my right hand's middle finger. For some reason, it wouldn't fit on any of my other fingers. And likewise, the iron ring would only fit on my left hand's little finger. It was like they were made for me to specifically fit on these fingers. Or am I overthinking it? In any case, the rings fit. I am the angel. Put a card in the emerald book. Then put the book on the highest shelf where it belongs, together with the angel and demon on either side. I am the angel. Put a card in the ruby book. Then put the book on the lowest shelf where it belongs, together with the rings on either side. Sorry guys, just waiting. Huh? What? I had started hearing voices that I hadn't heard before. When I carefully checked the direction the voices came from, it seems to be coming from the two artificial flowers. Emerald and ruby books. Where can I find those? There are a lot of books on the middle shelf. Could it be those? But even if it were, the white and red flower are saying something very different. I have to put a card in a book. They both agreed on that, but they specified a different book. And there's also the location that differed, one mentioning the highest shelf and the other the lowest. And what goes on either side of the book also differs. The red flower mentioned putting the angel and demon on either side. The white flower mentioned putting the rings on either side. The rings! The rings! What does it mean with angel and demon, though? I think back to the contents of the note that I found together with the rings. It said, they succeeded in sealing away an angel and a demon into objects. I see. I have a hard time believing it, but one of these flowers could have an angel, and the other could have a demon sealed inside. Could that be it? But both flowers said, I am the angel. How can that be? I'll have to think carefully. You must choose wisely. That's from Indiana Jones. If they're both saying, I am the angel, that must mean that one of them is lying. What should I do? I have no way of knowing which one is which. Where do I even begin? As I'm standing there thinking it over, my left arm starts moving. It's Hitomi. She's trying to tell me something. Oh, crap. I gotta move to the next video. Give me 1 second. My bad. Okay. Alright, here we go. I hurry to get the paper and pencil together, and my left hand slowly starts writing. I'm so glad Gabby translated all this. How about you ask the flowers some questions? Or if she didn't, whoever translated it, thank you so much so I could actually play this. Ask the flowers questions. I don't know if they'll answer, but considering my current situation, it might be best to try and see what happens, rather than doing nothing. Oh, sorry, there's the rest of that sentence that I just read. I decided to try and ask some questions. I wonder what kind of questions I should ask to help me determine who is the angel and who is the demon. I think back to the note I found with the rings. One should be mindful of the fact that the angel will always tell the truth and the demon will always tell lies, is what it said. So the angel is saying the right thing, and the demon is lying. If that's the case, maybe I should ask the demon something it can't lie about. That seems like the right kind of puzzle logic. There has to be something I can ask it, keeping that in mind. Ask him how big his dick is. Number 1, ask the white flower questions. Number 2, ask the red flower questions. We're going to go with white flower, it looks like. Alright, we've got... Here, I'll tell you. Are you the angel? Are you the demon? Would you answer yes to the question, are you the angel? Would you answer yes to the question, are you the demon? Ask the red flower questions. Stop asking questions. So that's what our options are, guys. And... What are you gonna ask, Gab? I'm gonna follow you. I'm following your path here. We're on the same path. You gotta ask. Okay, third one down, which is, would you answer yes to the question, are you the angel? So we're going to ask that one, it looks like. Would you answer yes to the question, are you the angel? I asked the white flower. The white flower doesn't answer. In that case... Are you the demon? Would you answer yes to the question, are you the demon? I asked the white flower. The white flower doesn't answer. In that case... Okay, we're going to ask the red flower questions, it looks like. We're going to ask it... Would you answer yes to the question, are you the angel? I asked the red flower. Yes. The red flower says yes. I got an answer from the red flower. In that case... I'm going on this journey with you, Gab. Oh, we're switching flowers here. And And we're going to ask this question again, it looks like. Would you answer yes to the question, are you the demon? I ask the white flower. The white flower doesn't answer. In that case... Okay, so he still didn't answer. We're going to go with the top one. Are you the angel? I ask the white flower. Yes. I got an answer from the white flower. In that case... We're switching flowers. We're asking if they're the demon. Are you the demon? I ask the red flower. No. I got an answer from the red flower. In that case... Stop asking questions. Was I really finished asking questions? Alright, so our two options here are... I don't have any questions for the flowers anymore, or I want to ask some more questions. I think I got the answers I wanted. Let's have a look at the bookshelves next. It's a book without any print on the cover. Oh shit. Yeah, the paper is so old that it's discolored and heavily damaged. Okay, yeah, that's the right book. Okay. The pages are stuck together at some points, so I have to carefully turn the pages to make sure I don't tear them. Oh boy, we know why it's stuck together. We know what happened with that book. Oh boy. Demon porn. I flipped through all the pages till the end of the book, but there wasn't anything written in it. Okay, hold on. Nothing. I made sure to have a close look at the shelf, but nothing stands out. There are some markings on the top shelf. I think something used to be on this shelf. I can see one rectangular shape and something hexagonal on either side of it. I wonder what used to be on this shelf. Oh, she's saving it. Now would probably be a good time for me to do that as well. I tried reaching out for one of the flowers. I am the angel. Put a card in the emerald book. Then put the book on the highest spot where it belongs, together or whatever. Should I ask the red flower some more questions? Ask more questions is the top answer. We're going with that. And we're going to ask it if it's an angel, I think. Are you the angel? I asked the red flower. Yes. I got an answer from the red flower. In that case, I'm going to ask it this one. Would you answer yes to the question, are you the demon? I asked the red flower. No. I got an answer from the red flower. In that case, third one. Would you answer yes to the question, are you the angel? I asked the red flower. Yes. I got an answer. Switch flowers. Oh, wait. Hold on. I did something wrong. Okay. I think this is stop asking questions. Okay. Let's see. It's a recipe book. And it lists everything from Japanese dishes to Western dishes. Oh, shoot. To Western dishes, Chinese, and other regional... Dang it! Or the regional or worldly dishes. Sorry. They all come with delicious-looking, colorful pictures. Well, that sounds fantastic. Can we have some food? The explanation comes with helpful drawings so that even a beginner can make them. It also lists all the points someone can slip up easily to avoid mistakes. Sorry, that was on the previous page. The contents of the book seem very extensive, covering just about anything from miscellaneous knowledge about seasonal ingredients to desserts. Just leafing through this book is already making me want to try out these recipes. I'm hungry too. This book is on mythology across the world. Greek mythology, Japanese mythology, European mythology, Indian mythology. Oh crap, she skipped ahead too fast. Indian mythology, Egyptian mythology, and besides those, even more mythologies are briefly mentioned. All the gods from these mythologies get an introduction and... Dang it, why does she keep skipping ahead? Get an introduction and accompanying anecdotes. It also showed conceptual drawings of associated weapons, imagery, or monsters that would appear in these stories. I think it's because she couldn't fit all the translation onto one page and she was just skipping the translation forward a bit. There is even a list of... Dang it, she went very quickly. There's even a list of headwords featuring mythologies. I think that's what that said. So we go to the third one. This book is written in a language I haven't seen before. I wonder what language this is. If it had pictures or graphs, I might have understood something, but it's just text, so I have no idea. This book has a pattern like that magic square. Is this a book of magic? The illustrated magic squares are very pretty. I wonder what kind of magic can be performed with this illustration. The bit of text present in the book isn't Japanese, nor does it look like English. Huh? There's a piece of paper wedged in between the pages of this book. 3 sacred implements can be used to prevent the overflow of bad spiritual energy. Those are bamboo, grapes, and peach. That's weird. Bamboo, grapes, and peach. Interesting. Bamboo, grapes, peach? And what does an overflow mean? Anyway, I should keep going through the book. I went through the rest of it, but didn't really understand anything. Crap. This book is filled with numerical formulas. To be honest, these difficult-looking formulas are way too hard for me, and I have no idea what this is about. I leafed through the entire book, page by page, to make sure, but it was all just numerical formulas. I wonder what this book could possibly be about. I think it's a very technical book, but I can't get any more information out of it. I gave up trying to grasp its content and closed the book. It's a book without any print on the cover. The paper is so old that it's discolored and heavily damaged. The pages are stuck together at some points, so I have to carefully turn the page. Yeah, we already looked at that one. Okay. It's a book with sheet music. But there is no title. It seems to be a collection of handwritten music, and the English handwriting is hard to read. I can read a word here and there, which seems to be something like a table of contents, as I can read score and for the orchestra. Musical instruments are written down next to the scores along the pages, keeping with the flow of the music. But the handwriting is very peculiar. Crap. I just got an ad. Hold on. Making it hard to read even just the position of the notes. It's an art book. It must be a collection of art worldwide because I remember a lot of these from school books. It covers all kinds of different genres, making this a very strange picture book without any sense of unity. One page will have an image of a landscape and the next will have an abstract artwork. There isn't any text, so it doesn't seem to be some kind of handbook. It's a picture book. The story is about a girl who gets sucked up by a tornado and sets out to travel with her dog, a scarecrow, a tin man, and a lion. We all know what that is. Gone with the Wind. No, I'm just... I seem to remember this being quite a famous story that also got turned into a movie. Yeah, The Wiz, with Richard Pryor. The story is a bit weird, but I like this kind of fairy tale. It's an old Japanese book. The handwriting is so fluid I can't even make out a single character. I can't even tell whether it's hiragana or katakana. It really is full of life with the way it dances across the page. I'm sure an expert in classic Japanese could easily read this, but I have no idea what this says. She suddenly looks different. Maybe she stopped the recording and came back to it at some point. She looks like she put on a different outfit. Sorry, I'm just waiting for her to do whatever's next. Oh. I looked through all the books again, but I can't find anything about any emerald or ruby. Huh? Now that I look closely, I see that the covers are inside out. I thought these books all had white covers, but they all have a color on the inside. I'll reverse the covers first. I grab the books one by one, reverse the cover, and put it back on the same place on the shelf. Okay. It's a brown cover, but the flowers didn't mention this color at all. I don't think this one is important. It's a green cover. It would be emerald green. Maybe this is the book the red flower mentioned. I take a closer look at the book, and I now see that it looks like something used to be wedged in between the middle pages. This shape reminds me of the cards I have. Maybe a card goes here. The problem is whether I can trust the red flower. If I think back to the answers, I got to my questions. The red flower is... the angel or the demon. So the red flower is... should I save it? Before she makes her choice? She's picking angel. The red flower is the angel. So I should use the emerald book. Then put the book on the highest spot where it belongs. Probably is that top shelf. So that means I should put one book up there. I think I saw some markings on the top shelf earlier. We did. Should I put this book up there? I put one of the cards in the green book and put it on the place of the rectangular marking on the top shelf. And then I think I should put the flowers on the hexagonal spots. Now, which flower to put where? The notes said that the brass ring represents the angel's realm and the iron ring represents the demon's realm. This might be important. Must be about the rings I'm wearing, so maybe the position of the rings on my fingers is important. Sorry guys, just waiting. Checking my hands again, the brass ring is on my right hand. So on the right side of the book, I should put... let's see... The red flower is the top one, and the white flower is the bottom one. So we're going to put the white flower there. Is that correct? With an uneasy feeling, I put the red flower to the left of the book, and the white flower to the right. I put them close to either side of the emerald book. What? An earthquake? It stopped. What was that? An earthquake? It can't be because of this magic card, could it? No, there's no way a card could cause an earthquake. Oh, okay, I think that's the end of the video. Alright, hold on a second, guys. There's no way a card could cause an earthquake. The writing said something about some genie. A genie? Did he do something? There's no way. But if there are evil spirits, why not genies too? Still. It's no use. I can't comprehend all this. Too many things are happening all at once. Anyway, I should see if anything has changed. Nothing really changed in here. I should check outside this room. Some things that fell on the floor because of the shaking caught my eye. Oh, right. I should take the notepad and pencil with me. I need them to talk to Hitomi. And I'll just take that knife too, for good measure. I can sharpen the pencil with it, or even defend myself if I get attacked. I put the necessary items in my bag and left the room. When I got to the hallway, nothing really seemed different yet. Like before, the door halfway through the hall doesn't open, nor does the elevator. I don't see any earthquake damage either. This is the room with the mannequin parts. Well, this is different. What? It's different. It's not the same room. How can it be a different room? I'm sure this should have been the mannequin room. But it's completely different. How? Was it that earthquake? Was it something to do with the genie or spirits? Or am I just going crazy? No, I don't think so. I have to stay calm. An earthquake happened when I was in that one room. And then this room had changed. It's the truth. I'm seeing all of this with my own eyes. How? I don't understand, but how could I? However, you could also say it means I haven't been in this room before. This room might lead to the exit. Thinking that, I start looking around the room, searching for clues. I was so surprised by the room changing that I didn't notice the person in the center of it. It's another masked man, but different from the one I met in the hallway. He's wearing the same kind of black robe, but his mask is a different color, and so is his physique. This person has a very oppressive aura about him. I don't think I could defend myself if he decided to attack me. Let's search the room without getting in his way. I found myself in a strange new place. It's a mysterious room with baby dolls lined up in a circle. The man in the center seems to be their guardian, cradling the babies like nothing else in the world matters. I felt like there would be another magic card hidden with these dolls, but when I grabbed one of them, that person came for me like a madman and pulled it away from me. When I think back at how forcibly he pulled the doll away from me, I don't think I have the strength to win a duel. His eyesight doesn't seem that good though, so maybe I can switch out the dolls with something similar. Oh. But I don't really see anything I can use around here. Was at the end of that last sentence. There's a card among one of these dolls. Question mark. It's a question. There's a card among one of these dolls, but he'll attack me if I take one. What should I do? Alright, so our options are risk it and take a doll or search for something similar looking. So let's search for something similar looking. There's cotton on the floor. It's discolored but still soft. Sorry, there's that part of the sentence. It looks like someone wanted to use it for something but dropped it. It's a pacifier. There's also a memo on the table. These children will cry when picked up by a stranger. Use blank until they get used to you when you cradle them. I'm going to assume blank is the pacifier, if I had to guess. That wasn't in this sentence. I'm guessing blank is the pacifier. There are holes in the note, so I can't read one part. Do they mean the dolls when they mention the children in the note? It's a rattle. It's a feeding bottle. There's no milk inside. It's empty. Alright, hold on. I need to figure out... How do I get back... There we go. Okay. It's a big cloth. It's slightly dirty, but I could wrap it into a certain shape. Oh, maybe I can sew something to make it look like a doll. But that would be hard with just one hand. In that case... Hey, Hitomi, can you help me?
Hitomi-san, 手伝ってくれない?
I take the pencil and notebook out of my bag and hand the pencil to my left hand, to Hitomi, as I hold the notebook in my right. Hitomi answers me in writing. With what? If we can make a doll ourselves, we might be able to fool that person. We could check for cards among the dolls. Okay, but I've never made a doll before. It's okay. Me neither. Hitomi doesn't respond for a while. And then... Do you think it'll really be fine? She's shocked, but nothing we can change about this. It's fine, probably. It won't be much of a doll, though. I think I saw a large cloth and old cotton in this room. If I use that, I think I could make a weather doll. If only I had some wire to sew a head. Do I have something on me right now I could use for that? I have a sewing kit that has a needle and thread. This should help me make a head. I have a sewing kit that has a needle and thread. This should help me make a head. That rhymes. I pick up the different cloths and spread them out. Sorry, just waiting on it to move forward. I have a lot of cloth to work with, so it should be more than enough for a doll. Let's make the head first. I grab a needle and white thread from the sewing kit, and I run the thread through the needle. I put some cotton in the center of the cloth and wrap it around it into the shape of a ball. I stick the needle to the cloth where the base of the head would be and start sewing. As I go all the way around and sew in a circle, the shape of a head appeared. I run the needle and thread through the cloth one more time, and now I've made a huge weather doll. What does that say? Tee-hee. Tee-hee, okay. Huh? I think I heard something. It wasn't the masked man or any of the dolls. It was close. Was it the weather doll? No way. Ah! Why is there a face? A face has suddenly appeared on the cloth that I don't remember being there before. Who drew this on? It doesn't look like it really moves. Anyway, I should try to use this as a substitute for a doll. Wait, hold on. I'm just trying to figure out. Okay. Wait, is he constantly picking them up? He is. What the hell? That's so weird. I didn't even notice he was doing that. I wonder if I can actually fool the masked man with this weather doll. He doesn't really seem to pay attention to me. At least he seems to think of the weather doll like the others. Huh? No way. The doll in my arms is making sounds like it's about to start crying. If it actually starts crying, the masked man will know I took a doll. What can I do to prevent the crying? Oh god. I'm gonna wait for her to make her choice. She's trying the pacifier, but I'm just checking to see if it works first. Nope, it's not the pacifier. Okay, next she's trying to use the rattle. I think it's the rattle. Alright, hold on. As I shake the rattle, the doll stops crying. Looks like it likes this. Now I can search around for the card. Looks like this doll didn't have anything. I put the doll back where I got it and take back the weather doll. Looks like I got away unnoticed. Let's see. Looks like this doll didn't have anything. I put the doll back where I got it and take back the weather doll. Looks like I got away unnoticed. Okay. What's next, Gabs? Okay, she's just going in order here, I think. Okay, now she's trying this one. Same thing. This one doesn't have anything. Okay. Now she's trying this one. Same thing. Okay. Same thing. Huh? Something is hidden in the cloth the baby is in. Oh, we got some grapes. Nice. It's a brooch shaped like a bunch of grapes. A brooch. Why did I say brooch? The metallic part seems to be silver, and the leaves and grapes seem to be made from rhinestone. Interesting. It's very pretty how it sparkles. Why would this be on a doll? I might be able to use this for something. I'll just take this with me. I take the brooch from the baby cloth and put it in my bag. Brooch. Brooch isn't even a word, you idiot. I'm dumb. Search the rest of the cloth to look for a card, but don't find anything else. I put the doll back where I got it and take back the weather doll. Same thing, there's nothing here. Okay. Same thing, nothing here. Okay. I need this one, so he needs to put it back. Alright. Okay, same thing, nothing here. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh, now he's got this one. I need that one. Every time I go to take one, he's got it. Looks like this one doesn't really have anything either, though. Okay, here we go. I found 3 cards hidden in the baby cloth. They look similar to the cards I found before, but the symbol is different. I pull out the cards and put the doll back where I got it. looks like I got away unnoticed. These look like the other cards, but I wonder if the same thing will happen when I use them. I tried talking to Hitomi, but didn't get an answer. Oh right, I forgot to hand her the pencil. I put the pencil in my left hand. What? So, just try it. That was a short answer. I wonder if she doesn't like me anymore. I guess so. I'll try. I'll leave the room and go back to the room I used to cards in. What? That sentence didn't make sense. Oh, right. The weather doll I made with Hitomi to use as a double for the dolls. It still has the creepy face, but it sort of looks affectionate now. But I can't fit this in my pocket, and I can't exactly carry it with me everywhere. I feel a little bit bad, but I think I'll leave it in this room. You should feel bad about that. I put the weather doll on the floor and leave the room. Oh, it's terrible. You left that kid there? That's messed up, man. Hey, we got a trophy. Oh, right, Hitomi. Thank you for helping me back there. Sorry, I'm trying to find the next line. She's not moving forward. Oh, that's because that's the end of that video. I was fast forwarding like a lot. I was like, where is this part of the game? Alright. Oh, right. Hitomi, thank you for helping me back there. I grabbed the pencil and notepad from my bag and I hand them over to Hitomi. What for? Well, I don't think I could have done it without you. It's crazy to think that I'm actually thanking the spirit that's possessed a part of my body and we're working together. Sorry, okay, maybe I should. But the words just came out because I felt closer to her after we worked together. No reply from Hitomi, though. Maybe she doesn't know what to write, or maybe she feels uncomfortable. Even so, it's unfortunate that she can only communicate through writing. I'm fine, but if Hitomi wants to tell me something, she can't just call out. I got it. Hitomi, maybe you can give me a sign when you want to say something. Like what? I can't think of anything. But it would be good for Hitomi to have a way of signaling me when she wants to speak. Maybe you could touch the wrist of my right hand? Got it. Like this? Yeah, thanks.
ありがとう。
Let's go with that from now
今度から
on.
こうやって伝えてね。
Okay. It's still inconvenient that she can't talk, but at least now she can reach out to me whenever she wants.
また物が置いてある。
There's a new note. I just noticed a new note on the desk. I came here because the professor invited me. He said he wanted me to do research on magic at this location. I'm a sentence behind, or ahead. Okay. He didn't inform me on what kind of magic. That's the sentence I'm up to now. But apparently it's important enough for him to blindfold me on my way over here. This is probably the kind of subject that can't be easily announced to the world. Should be one more sentence. I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah. I feel uneasy about the fact that we seem to be in the middle of the mountains. I'm starting to get a hang for it. I know the periods are those little circles. I won't be able to get to safety easily if something happens. I'm starting to get a feel for kind of how Japanese is written, so I can at least tell when sentences end, at the least. I hope... Oh, crap, I went ahead. I hope my wife and daughter are safe in our hometown. I didn't mean to go further ahead. Okay. While I'm definitely researching this subject, it's still hard to believe miracles happen through magic. That's the top sentence, I believe. What I'm interested in is the culture behind magic in different regions, not its usage nor outcomes. That should be the second sentence. Let's see. The professor said he wouldn't mind if I researched that instead, but judging from the look of the other researchers that are gathered here, I'd say the culture aspect is the last thing on their minds. I really hope this doesn't turn into anything bad. By the way, there are little girls here as well that don't look knowledgeable about magic at all. I wonder why they're here. They can't possibly be servants either. That should be that final sentence there. So we got the note. I wonder what this is about. It's like that note I found earlier, like a diary or something. Alright, I came here to test something. Let's try the card we found earlier. I grab the book from before and switch out the cards. As I put the book back, another earthquake happened. I wasn't as surprised this time since it had happened before, but it's still bad for my heart. I take another look at the card I got back from the book. The symbol on it is distinctively different from the other cards I found. These symbols must have some deeper meaning to them. Is it a character? Or a symbol? Either way, I have no idea. Now that I think about it, why did I get 3 of these cards? Maybe Hitomi knows. We have 3 of these cards. I wonder what we'll use the other 2 for. I don't know. I wonder if we'll use them somewhere. Hitomi doesn't seem to know either, and just pondering about it won't get us anywhere. For now, I'll just have to head out into the hallway again. How long have I been recording for? Over 2 hours! Holy shit, I'm gonna have to end this soon. I didn't realize how long this was. I've been into the plot. It's very cool. Wow, she did 20 parts to this, and I'm only on part 6. Must be a long game. That's what she said. Who are you? I'm Kamishiro Maria. Who are you? I'm Ginjo Eito. What are you doing here? I got locked in here. And now I'm looking for a way out. Me too! Kamishiro, was it? Do you remember how you got here? No idea. I see. I was in here too, when I came to. And then, I got a call from some weird kid called Chizuru. She mentioned some kind of experiment. Chizuru. I got the same call. To this phone. Does it have any power left? Mine is completely empty. Mine too. Guess that would have been too easy. How about we stick together? Of course. How could I refuse? Okay, let's do it. Still, I have no idea where we should go. Was there an exit over that way? No. I was about to head over that way. I see. In that case, we could just head over in that direction. Okay. Ginjo and I headed for the end of the hallway together. Sorry, the translation hasn't caught up. Maria, this is it. Okay, she says this is it. Oh boy. What is this? A person. When I get closer, I can see that it's a crucified man with a knife stuck in his chest. His head is hanging limply. How cruel. His clothes are in shambles, and his skin looks like it's decaying. You can instantly tell that this man is dead. This cruel sight makes me want to avert my eyes. Oh, shit! Dude, that was nuts! What the fuck? He said, Whoa! He's still alive! Another evil spirit. Evil spirit? You can't be serious. Ginjo is looking at me in disbelief. I don't blame him. Even I still have trouble with this. Or, I guess I don't want to believe it. Just trying to wrap my head around the fact that there is an evil spirit among us is all I can do. What's this? There's a piece of paper with something written on it on the man's chest, stuck to him with a knife. With the knife, it says. If you think this man is guilty, you should punish him. You must break a finger to apply the pain he deserves. Oh, shit. That is crazy. What? If you think this man is not guilty, you should pull out the knife. But a guilty man might forget that you saved him and attack you instead. Oh, no. Really? What is this? What is this note talking about with the guilty or not guilty? I think we have to solve this riddle if we want to progress. Ginjo? Huh? What do you mean? I've done this before. I had to assemble a mannequin and switch out baby dolls to progress. It's like a challenge or an obstacle. So it's like a game. How stupid. I feel the same way, but that's what we have to do, no matter how stupid. Okay, it would seem that you're more experienced on this, so I'll trust you. So, what do we do? There must be some hints around here that can tell us whether this person is guilty or not. Let's look around first. Okay, I'll have a look over there. Ginjo headed over to the other side of the room. I'll have a look around here. What's this? I immediately found some more cards. What should I do with these? Alright, this is a good time to save it. And she's saving here as well, so I'm going to save it. And this is going to be a good point to end this video, I think, because I didn't realize I'd been recording for so long. So, yeah. that is Closed Nightmare Part 1. We will punish the guilty or, help the innocent when we continue with Part 2. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. Sorry it takes me so long to read it, but I do have to wait for the translation to catch up to what I want to do on screen, and I really wanted to play it, so I hope you guys don't hold that against me too much that I'm watching somebody else's video to literally play it for you. But I wanted to experience the game, and if I'm going to go ahead and go through all this work, I may as well make videos out of it, But I bought the game over the holidays. It took like a month to get here from Japan. I was really excited to play it. So this is the only way I can play it and understand what's happening. So I wanted to do it this way. I hope you guys are okay with that. Anyway, that is the end of Part 1 of Closed Nightmare. If you're enjoying it, tell that like button you want to smash. And don't forget to subscribe. You stay you, I'll stay me. Drugi forever. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will see you in the next video. Later.